has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ødegaard powering forward here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's big chance! Neither side yet able to find the net. He could be in here. He's through, it's one-on-one, now the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gabriel Jesus really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Well seen, saw that coming. Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dani Olmo. Lovely feet. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balda. Oh, good read. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rice. To Havertz. Ødegaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually...
There's the hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Ødegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Havertz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Araujo, spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. No way through. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ferran Torres. Chooses to go back.
Added time.
And that's been drilled in. Early ball out from the back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That has been cut short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Great ball and chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Havertz. Tierney. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Rice makes the interception. Martinelli. And they can counter here. Tierney. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferran Torres. Saka. And that interception was most necessary. And that is a little undercooked. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
60,332.
No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Martinelli. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal can counter promptly here. White. Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Havertz. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. And the counter is on. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. Forward it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinelli. Done delicate. And a header! Chance here to counter. Now it's Martinelli.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ferran Torres! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Ferran Torres fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Played back in. Here's the ball in. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, number 20, number 7, Ferran Torres. Number 19, number 32, coming on the field, number 6.
Arsenal can start a counter here.
Number 10, Ansu Fati. Number 11, Rafinha.
Still
Number
anyone's game
23,
this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rafinha. Chance to shoot now! Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Trossard gets a good foot in there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Trossard. Great position here. It's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pablo Torre.
Has been indicated.
Gavi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? They get a throw in. Pedri. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Valde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ferran Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Valde. Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski! That has been slung wide. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Odegaard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Gabriel Jesus. Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pablo Torre. Dani Olmo. He's onside. He is just caressing the ball. And he welcomes it in. Pablo Torre. For Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Aims beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Pablo Torre. Ferran Torres. Pass is just off target. Havertz.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He has found the way through. Distributed tidily. He's in a... Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
Martinelli very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Back into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ødegaard. And Gabriel Jesus. Tierney. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Lewandowski. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
White. It's Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Koundé. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. He won't be happy with that one. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Ødegaard. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Valde. Oh, important interception. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valde. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot!
This match was 61,052.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And the finish!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot could be on. Gabriel Jesus! Lewandowski. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's not got that quite right. Havertz, nicely spread. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yamal. Somewhat off target. Tierney. And the keeper's got it again. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. Martinelli. Havertz. Turns and goes back. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
White. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Balder. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely spread. Saka finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Danny Olmo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Lovely feet. Rafinha stood his ground strongly.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. Distributed tidily. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Somewhat off target. Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski, and he's in on goal! Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Balde. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played out to the right. Dani Olmo. That has not gone well. Pedri. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Gabriel. Ødegaard. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Pedri. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Havertz. Interesting ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Rafinha. Rafinha! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! Well taken goal, and once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive. Barcelona go into the lead. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arsenal have a free kick. Now it's Havertz, looking for the run. He's picked his way through, in by Martinelli.
The attendance for this
Rafinha.
match was
It's Pedri.
60,179.
Dani Olmo, can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. He's got away. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Martinelli. To Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Now Saliba. Threads one in. Gabriel Jesus. Stood up well to him there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, no joy this time. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rice calmly anticipates. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jorginho. Nicely weighted ball. Saka.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Odegaard. Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pinches it off him. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Havertz. It's just beyond his reach. Havertz. Odegaard. Heads it! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 7, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field, number 14, number 30, number 10, Ansu Fati.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Trossard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Partey
has been
spread out to the left. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. They're urging him to shoot. Ferran Torres. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Gabriel tries a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Faced a chance! They would have been quick. And in again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well read, nice interception. Martinelli. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Lewandowski. Martinelli. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saka. Now it's Saka. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ødegaard. Dani Olmo. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong. He's looking... Can he put it away? He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's the chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Ødegaard. Yamal. Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel Jesus. Shot could be on. And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. He's found a way through. Pedri fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rice. And Gabriel Jesus. Pass somewhat off target. Driving forward. There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Thinks one through. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel Jesus is herring after that one. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ferran Torres. Saka. And that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match
had a fair tumble under that challenge.
332.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kubasi. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. So, what can they make of this? Martinelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Crossed into the middle. Saka. And it's Jorginho. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ødegaard. To Havertz. Jorginho. For Rice. Ødegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit.
Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
78 minutes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business,
Coming
that.
on the field, number 14, number 30, number 22, Gundogan.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well, played right into his path. Lovely feet. Trossard. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Trossard. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the runner.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Engages and forces him
There
off the
will be
ball.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that was vital. It's a quick ball upfield. Could move up a gear here. Fabio Vieira. Partey. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this...